What can I say? Kathrynne kicks ass. She was in Macbeth, and she played Macbeth. Not Lady Macbeth, she played Macbeth. It's an all-female production of Macbeth here in Chicago, and it'll be playing here at this theater, which is roughly at the corner of Elston, Central Park, and Irving Park Road. And I went to see the show a few days ago, and it was incredible, really amazing. Everybody was really good, and of course, this is nothing new. Kathrynne and I, of course, were in school together for many years, and I've been impressed with her for a long time. She was in Tom Sawyer the musical, which was, of course, based on the book by Mark Twain. And a lot of people I knew were in Tom Sawyer, including Mr. Glasson, who I've maintained good friendships with for a number of decades now. Two, actually. Being 14 years old at the time, I really didn't pay a lot of attention to what people were doing outside of anyone who was directly affecting what I was doing on stage. So, I didn't, pay her much mind because she was playing the school teacher, if I recall correctly. But as I recall, I spoke with an individual after the performance who said, "Did you see what Kathrynne was doing during the schoolroom scene while you were in your desk doing your number and she was, at the blackboard?" I'm like, No, I guess I didn't. What was going on? She's like, "Well, she had this bottle or a flask or something with her, and she was taking little sips out of it while all the other students weren't watching." And I was like, whoa, Kathrynne's edgy, man. She's playing an alky school teacher in an 8th grade play, that's something else, And when I was in high school and wanted to do a little video project, I said, if I want to have a good actress, in my little 10-minute short, I'm bringing out the big guns. I'm getting Kathrynne to be in it because she's awesome. And she was probably just as awesome as she's ever been Thursday night when I went to see her in Macbeth. It's really something else. Not really being real good with Shakespeare as I am. I'm, a little fuzzy on all the plot points. But a lot of fighting and a lot of distress involving witches and apparent ghosts and apparitions. And they basically blew the roof off the place. Everybody in the cast was really good. But of course I went to see my old friend and really enjoyed it and got to catch up with her a little bit afterwards. So it was great. Now, if I may speak directly to you, Kathrynne, if you're watching this, how about an all-female version of Glengarry Glen Ross, and you have to play Ricky Roma? That would be totally cool. That would be sweet, really. And I'd be able to understand everything. But yeah, seriously, this production company is pretty good, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of their stuff, should they choose to do. They do a lot of original stuff, apparently, but this kind of thing is more up their alley, not really real estate salesman. It doesn't really quite fit with the whole, sword play theme of most of the shows that they do. But hey, it's awesome. And on a related subject, I'd also like to address my old compadres from Prospect, in particular Mixed Company. A lot of the music and most of the dancing that we did during that time might have skirted into lame territory, but my overall remembrances of those classes is very, very positive. Mixed Company, for those of you who are just watching on YouTube and don't really know me personally, was a swing choir, singing and dancing, and a lot of show tunes and old standards and some more contemporary stuff. Most of it was, older stuff. And the thing about the class was that it was in fact a class that you took, got credits for, but it was with the same teacher in the same room for 3 years, all 3 of which were, with fellow students who were in my own graduating class. And of course, 2 of those 3 years was with a group of people who were in the class right in front of me, and a group of people in the class that graduated the year after we did. And so there was a real sort of bond there, I thought, or at least it seems that way now. It's been quite a while since I spoke with a lot of those people. I'm only just reconnecting with a few of them now that I'm on Facebook. Yeah, I can't help but feel nostalgic for all that, despite the inconvenient changing conditions and as far as dressing rooms and whatever we thought of the music that they were doing. You know, songs like Star Maker. You know, I still remember Star Maker, which was my sophomore year. Anyway, that is something though that has been on my mind lately, of course, since reconnecting with a lot of you guys. Mayor LePere, you have a happy birthday. That'll be the 16th, right? A subtle notification. Happy birthday. I'm sorry, I don't remember your new last name, but I'm sure you recognize me when or that you recognize your former name. It's not in total disuse, right? I'm sorry, I'm a little out of sorts here. Normally I have something very specific prepared when I talk on camera, and this is not the case. But, guys, all you living in Chicago or nearby, you gotta check this out. It's playing for 3 more weekends. Next weekend, and the one after that, and the last weekend in May. And it's a great show, so please do check it out. It's pretty amazing. And especially those of you who know Kathrynne and would like to say hi to her again. She's fantastic, as is, you know, the rest of the cast as well. So that's all I've got for now, and I just want to say hello to everybody, and hope you're all doing great. Those of you I've communicated with directly. I'm looking forward to seeing Rosa Blasi in something else. Anything at all? No, she's probably busy doing whatever it is she's doing right now. So take it easy, guys. Talk to you again soon.